Introduced you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Marit, yes. I met someone called Mette-Marit a little while ago. True story, true story. Lovely. It's nice. It's advertised, in fact, I do have a lot of royal customers. So this year I've entertained 4 royal families. Ooh. But it's so funny the difference. Which one would you like, sir? Up to her. Just grab a book, madam. They're English books, just to... Yeah, I thought we'd leave Fatal Sins to him. No problem. So, I started talking about the Norwegian royal family. It's so different from the English royal family, you know. Prince Charles, if you go into his front room, and I have done, I was standing about this far away from him, and 2 guys stepped my way and said, "Prince Charles is about to come towards you." This is in his lounge. So you sort of straighten up your tie, and then he walks over, you know. Whereas in Norway, it's just, "Oh, hi Harold," you know. But Mette-Marit is lovely. A little bit common, but lovely. The best thing, Martha Louise. She'd believe anything. I thought she was such a flirt, you know, because you kept calling me her angel. It's a book. Have a sir, while I'm talking to the lady, if you have a little look through the book, I'd like you to find a word. Any word you like, make it the longer the better, really, yeah? Just find a nice long word from anywhere in the book. If you feel the book automatically open on that page because somebody had broken the spine, then find a different page. Okay. Madam, in this book, there are different words, obviously, all over the place. It's a book. There's not so many long words in this one because it's an American book. But the first word on each page is different, obviously, right? It's not like and different both sides and so on, okay? So I'm going to flick through, and I'd like you just to tell me when to stop. Is that okay? Yeah. So I'll look away. So just tell me when to stop. There? Would you like me to carry on a little bit, or go back a bit, or 1 page forward or back? Or...
This is fine.
That's fine, yeah? So the very first word on the top of that page there, if you can remember that word?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep it in mind. And you got that word in mind? Yeah. Fantastic. Sir, did you find a word?
Yes, I did.
Yes, so you've got 1 word in mind? And a nice long one, yes?
The longest I got.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just place, just remember the word. Great. I have the microphone here as well, so I must remember to use that when I ask you questions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is mind reading. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. See, as soon as I said that, he started sweating. Okay, madam, could you just... could I just ask the camera not to... in actual fact, if I could ask you two not to look at the screens for a moment, okay. So then the audience can see what I'm writing, but you can't, that's the idea. So just, madam, first, just think of the word in your head. It's a fairly short word, it's 1 syllable. For that. So, sir, could you just think... Oh, damn it. If I get 1 of these right, then we'll give me a clap, all right? I'm not so sure on your... I'm going to go for this. I'll explain in a minute. I might be sure. That could be the word that he's been thinking of the whole time. Let me just see. Madam, if you could hold the microphone fairly close to your mouth. Just don't tell us the whole word. Just tell us the first letter of the word, please.
N.
Just pass the mic across. Sir, could you just hold it quite close? Just tell us honestly the first letter of your word. A P. All right, I was a bit out with that, to be honest. I'll be honest with you, sir. I was actually, I didn't get a P at all. I was faltering between S and F because they're both very similar. But oh, I know. You know what it is? I bet it was actually the F, as in a PH. Is that right? Aha! I wasn't so far off as I thought. Good. So, think of 1 letter in the word, madam. Just a letter, not in the middle of the word somewhere. You got that letter in mind?
Yep. Yep. What would
Okay, no, don't say. That's weird. Is that a G? No. Okay, that's all right. Because I couldn't. Oh, wait a minute. There is a G. Because you reacted slightly then. Okay, no problem. Could you pass the microphone, please, to the gentleman? Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done, don't worry. I know this is not the most visually stimulating part of my show, watching me standing here thinking while they think. It's not a great to watch, I know that. Sir, could just think of one letter in the middle of your word.
Oh.
I wrote it before, by the way, yeah, good. Let's just go for that. Maybe. Two words. No, look at the screens. Madam, we won't clap if it's right. We'll clap if both of them are right, and then we can go crazy. You see, if it's just one, you'll just give us a cricket clap, and it's no good at all. So, madam, honestly, what was the word?
Night.
Night. And pass the microphone, madam. What was the word, sir?
Photographer.
Oh, so close! That'll do! We'll go crazy anyway. Thank you so much, sir. I will allow you to leave the stage. You're a little bit pissed, but that's fine.